Hi, and welcome to another episode of Selling Life and Annuities. I'm Troy Culver, National Life Marketer with Gordon Marketing, and I am here today with Jim Parrish, the Final Expense Manager. How are you, Jim?
I am doing well today, Troy. Thanks for having me back. I appreciate it.
Excellent. And one of the things we want to talk about is speed pays when it comes to final expense. So what developments have you seen recently in the simplified issue world?
Well, Troy, it is, obviously, simplified issue is designed for speed, but it's really, I think you'd agree with me, taking over the whole life insurance industry in particular. Just the availability of data on people, which I think kind of is creepy. But that being said, it is definitely streamlined the process in order for an agent to take an application, get it submitted, get a policy issued, get that client covered, and of course, get themselves paid. A lot of the things happening right now are really working with these databases, and I don't know how they do it. I just know that they're doing it, and I've got carriers out there issuing policies in 10 or 15 minutes.
Hey, that is excellent, Jim. And I'm sure the agents watching this are curious, what carriers have made recent innovations to increase their speed process?
Gotcha. Mutual of Omaha, their whole, obviously their Living Promise product, but their whole suite of Express products, IUL Express, Term Life Express, they're all taking advantage of technology, and they can tell an agent within about 3 or 4 minutes when they start the process whether they're going to accept or decline the case.
That is fast.
It is extremely fast. The agent isn't even getting into the medical questions before Mutual of Omaha gives them a little signal saying, hey, we're going to take this case, we're going to grade it, or it's going to be a decline. You might want to move it to another carrier. Another great thing that they're doing is at that point, the agent can opt to withdraw the app. It will not go against their placement ratio, and obviously that is a good thing that Mutual of Omaha watches quite closely. Transamerica, another big player in the final expense space, they've recently made an upgrade, simplifying the process. They have it down to about a 10 or 15 minute window, which I know agents are going to be real shocked to be finding out about that. Their process used to be a little bit more drawn out, but they've made it a real big commitment to get policies issued in a short order.
That is excellent. What can the agents do to really take advantage of these changes and submitting electronic applications and whatnot?
Gotcha. So the number one hurdle I'm running into with agents, and a lot of you guys might laugh out there, but I work with a lot of old school agents. They still want to submit the paper app, right? And I understand it. But if they're working with us, if they're working with me, I know they know how to send an email. I know they know how to work a computer. And I tell you what, Troy, after a short 10, 15 minute training, I'll go over the application process with them. They'll have it down cold. Questions cannot be missed. Initials cannot be missed. Dates, signatures cannot be missed.
So it's fail-proof.
I like to call it dummy-proof, but that's just me because I might be a dummy sometimes.
No, that's excellent. What about some of the harder cases? What do you recommend for the agents watching this?
So there's some excellent underwriting tools if you want to be as expedient as possible. If you're not sure if a Mutual of Omaha or Transamerica or Foresters, whoever your carrier might be, maybe they might be on the bubble underwriting. You can utilize technology one more time. There's some excellent underwriting tools. There's several different options out there on the market. And if you need any more information on that or anything else that we've discussed, you can reach out to me at the office, and I'll guide you and get you the answers that you need.
I was just going to ask that, Jim. So how can the agents get a hold of you if they need some help figuring out this electronic application or the speed process? How can they get a hold of you?
Well, I got a real difficult email address. It is Jim, J-I-M, @gordonmarketing.com. comes right to my inbox. I'll get back to you as quick as possible. And of course, you can always dial the phone 317-776-6770 and ask for the guy with the silky smooth voice.
Excellent. So speed does pay then, right?
Speed pays, Troy.
Excellent.
And it pays quickly.
Well, talking about quick, we need to wrap up this episode. So before we do, if you could make sure to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and then comment. Let us know what you think of the video. Be sure to share it with someone. And on behalf of Jim and myself, Troy Culver, I want to wish you happy selling.